Hey guys, it's Lucy and today we are stretching and we're gonna warm up. If you have been to my channel before, hello, you know the drill. Come on in, take a seat. This time we're not getting our trainers on today, unfortunately, but welcome back. And if you are new to my channel, hello, I am Lucy and I am on a running and weight loss journey. I make the content that I needed to see right in the beginning of my journey and now as well, to be fair. That content being, I needed to see someone who started obese and got to a place where they didn't think was possible, which was running marathons. I am that girl. I have been there. I understand the complete struggle. If you need to see a hot and sweaty overweight woman who is absolutely getting out there and smashing it, then I am your girl. Come along with me. There's plenty of run with me's if you want to get your trainers on and we'll head out for a run together. If not, then stick around. We are going to do a warm up and some stretching together today. So I had a comment recently on one of my videos asking about my warm up and my stretching, and to be fair, I didn't really think about filming it, so I don't know why. Again, this is content that I would have needed to see. Now I just want to start off by saying I'm absolutely not a professional. I completely wing it. I'm more of a running buddy than I am a PT. This is how I do it. This is what works for me. You might be completely different, but if you want to see what works for me, then let's get going. This is my absolute favourite way of warming up. It makes a huge difference. So yeah, basically you just got to make sure you've got room and you swing your legs, open up your hips, and it really helps if you're feeling quite stiff and you're struggling to open up your stride on a run. Stop, grab a tree, make sure you got room and swing your legs, open up your hips out, and you'll notice as soon as you start running again, you're gonna feel a lot better for it. So yeah, this is my favorite warm-up to do. So I'm going to do some high knees now. So level your hands up to where you want to reach with your knees, and you just go for it. You just keep tapping your knees, get your knees up as high as you can. And yeah, it's a really great way of warming up. It gets my heart rate going, and yeah, I really like that one. Okay, so we're going to be doing, I actually don't know what this one's called, so yeah, don't come for me for genuine advice or knowledge. But yeah, so you place your hands on your bum and you bring you kick your hands and you bounce up. And yeah, this is a really, really good one as well. I really enjoy this. And also, can we just say, my leggings are keeping me in place. So, loving Gymshark. And obviously I'm just going to do a classic running on the spot. This is probably the one I do the most before a run. I don't do every warm-up because sometimes I just can't wait to go, but running on the spot I do every single time. And a little classic of mine that I do, mainly if I'm having an early morning run, I will get to the stairs and I will just jump. So obviously you can see that I've swapped legs here as well, because you know you gotta keep it even. You know, you can't do one leg more than the other. Okay, now this one is calf raises. These are the best. I absolutely love doing these. If you are struggling with pain in your shins or you've had shin splints, like I have in the past, this absolutely changed it for me. I strengthened up my calves by doing calf raises, and it made a world of difference. So I always like to warm up my calves before a run, and if I forget to warm up my calves, then I will show you the stretch that I use. So that is the warm-up that I intend to do before every single run. I do have to admit though that I don't always do the warm-up. I have a really, really bad habit of classing my first mile as my warm-up. I'm so bad. But doing these warm-ups before any exercise, whether it's on my bike, running, strength training, whatever it is, having a warm-up and getting ready for it, it really does make a difference. Sometimes even worse is afterwards and getting the stretches done. But these are the stretches. These are my go-to stretches for after every run. Yeah, this is what I do, yeah. Okay, so this is the quad stretch. Now your quads work really hard when you're running, so it's really good to give them a good stretch out and look after them. It's a good idea to try and keep your knees together. I didn't do a very good job there, I've just noticed. But make sure to stand up straight, don't lean forward. And yeah, try and keep your knees together. Do this one for anywhere between 15 to 30 seconds is a good amount of time. This one, I don't know the name, so I'm going to call it a lunge stretch. So yeah, get yourself into a lunge position. Keep your toes pointed forwards, and you're going to need your upper torso to be straight. Your back leg should be straight back behind you. You press down with your hands and you extend your hips forward until you feel a stretch on your hip and then the top of your thigh, so the back of your leg. And you hold this one for about 30 to 60 seconds. You might find halfway through the stretch that you can lean a bit further, so adjust your foot at the front so you can lean forward a little bit more. And yeah, this really is a great one. I like to add this in sort of midway through a run if I'm really struggling. And this is my absolute favourite. It's a calf stretch. I don't know, whatever the name is, that's what it is. So this is going to be the best stretch for your calves. It's great to do if I've forgotten to warm up and my calves are feeling tight. Also, if you're getting numb feet, this is a great one to do as well. So what you're going to do is you're going to get your toe and you're going to point it anywhere. I'm using a door frame on here, and then you're going to lean forward with your toes staying up, and you're going to lean forward by bringing those hips in. As you can see here, I'm bringing my hips as close to the door frame as I can, and you're going to feel that in your calves. I believe this one is called a butterfly stretch, but I'm not too sure. This one is going to be stretching out your inner thigh and your groin area, so you want to get your feet next to each other, bring them as close into your groin as possible, put your hands on your ankles, and if you can see, I've got my elbows on my legs and I'm pushing my legs down. This is quite a tricky one to get used to, well it was for me anyway, but you really need to hold it there. Make sure you're not bouncing, you're keeping it down and stretching it out. Great to do this for anywhere between 30 and 60 seconds is enough. That is really the basics of what I do. I do switch it up and change it a little bit from time to time, but give or take, that is what I do. But also, if you do have any video ideas or anything that you want to see me film that you can't find online of someone who is overweight and is getting it done, you know, any ideas, anything that you need to see, put it in the comments below. And you never know, I could have a free week like this week with no video idea, and I could just make that video there and then. Videos made to order. I'm not going to promise that. Hey, it's an idea. Put it in the comments below and let me know, is there a video that you want me to make? I do want to quickly mention that I'm filming this on Monday. This weekend coming on Sunday, I'm going to be running the marathon. So that's why there's no running video this week. I am tapering and I'm relaxing. But yeah, I'm going to be filming my marathon video Sunday, which is insane. I really, really hope it's going to go well. Pray for me. Hopefully I can get you a brilliant, brilliant video on Sunday. I'm really excited to make it. I'm so nervous about running it, but this is what I do it for. I've got a point to prove to you guys that if I can do it, you can do it. So look out next week for my marathon video. Wish me luck. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments below, was this video helpful? Was it something that you've been looking for? I know that I am not here providing you with all the science of it and all of the proper names, but this is just what I do. I make it simple, keep it casual, and if that's what you need, give me a thumbs up for this video. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you next week for that big marathon video. Ooh. Bye guys.